this feel like that time? Like one of those times? Hey, Cowboys Nation, don't this feel like one of those times? That defense just so happened to get healthy. With what, 8 games left on the season, we run the table. That defense get healthy. We run the table and sneak into the playoffs.
You know what I do? No, you know how I do. I just do me. I just do me. I be getting that money. They know me for moving that tree.
What's up, world and TYS family? I already know what it is, man. It's your boy Tom, TY, Lone Star Chef, whatever you want to call me. Whatever it is, you already know what I'm here to do, man. I'm here to talk my. We about to try this again because we recorded something the other night. This is why I stopped paying for this program, because for some reason, every time me and Nove on the show, it gives an echo, even though he used headphones and everything. When I looked on the website, we tried everything that they say. Every time it gives an echo, and that becomes a headache to edit and all that cool stuff, whatever. So I'm still editing the show. I'm going to put it out even though we late, super late with it. I'm going to still put it out because, yeah, it took time and effort, and, get our message out. Or I might just put it out in short instead of just putting the whole episode out. Just put it out in short. We about to get the business, y'all, because I didn't get to celebrate like I wanted to. Even with no Nove on the show, I didn't get to celebrate like I wanted to. I didn't want to gloat and all that and smear it in his face and all that. I seen he was down, he was upset. And I would be upset too if I get spotted 21 points and then lose the lead in the second half. Because that defense, the thing that caused us to be 5-5-1, stepped it up and shut down the chain. Yeah, I'd be upset too. Yeah, I'd be upset too. But let's give a round of applause for them guys, because they did their thing. Rest in peace, Marshawn. I didn't even get to get on here and talk about that. None of that. Like, I've been so busy trying to get some things together. But I promise you. Consistency from here on out. That's what we going to do. Consistency from here on out. Lord willing, because I love this. Excuse me. I love this. You know what I'm saying? I love this. A little bit of an audience I do got. I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. And I know the community going to grow. You know what I mean? Without y'all, there is no me. You know what I mean? But let's help get the message out there so we can get more sports fans in here. Because we ain't just going to say Cowboys fans. We're going to say sports fans. You know what I mean? Even though I focus a lot on the Cowboys, that's my guy. And I love me some football. You know what I'm saying? I know, but we like sports over here. You know what I'm saying? It's not just going to be a Cowboys show. It's going to be a sports show. I'm going to just have my Cowboys segment. Boy, them boys look good Sunday. Them boys look good Sunday. Man, and Pickens look like he number one. Like, Pickens look like he number one. And Ceedee, I know you ain't scared or feel like your job in jeopardy because you already got your check, but, oh, man, that boy Pickens, man, he's a dog. That boy is a dog for real. He's a real, like you throw up anything to him, he gonna come down with it. That bull came down with it in double coverage. I jumped up. My kids even jumped out. Like, yeah. That thing is like, he had me going crazy. Like, he had me going crazy. I know Dak loving him right now. You know what I'm saying? I know he loving him right now. He probably went up. He probably went up in Jerry's office with pads on, like, sign him now. And that's what Jerry should have did. He should have called him up to the office, like, sign it. Sign the contract, my boy. We got it. We got you one, man. We got you, but we got to keep you here. Like, even though I know they got to work the numbers and all that, and I know they got the option of franchise tag, but we need to keep Pickens here. Like, that game, that is a testament to how competitive we can be if we just try. And it just shows how them trades were very meaningful. Like, and not only just the trades, but us getting some of our key pieces back on defense. It looked like it's just coming together. And I like how everybody just counting us out. Everybody's counting us out. And we're going to get to that in a minute. They counting us out. And they just no way that they making the playoffs. Like, bro, it's just simple mathematics. And when you look at things, we gonna get to that later. Yeah, man, we gonna get to that later. But I'm just riding them. I'm still shocked. And I'm from Philly, like, and I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, man. Before halftime came, I left out the crib. I said, man, I ain't even watching no more of this. Like, I was pissed. Yeah, man, I'm just waiting for everybody to start blowing my phone up, all this cool stuff. Like, I'm just waiting. My cousin was blowing my phone up throughout the game. He was, he was sending me all types of messages. There we go. When that score went 21-21, and I sent him that Dak meme, he goes, you fake behind fan. Why? Because I ain't sitting here texting back and forth in the game because we losing. Bro, I ain't got to sit there and go back and forth with you because we losing. But I sent you the meme because I know you got the smack face and you salty right about now yelling at your TV. Everybody went with this hat on, this exact hat. You know what I mean? Before it was halftime, oh, man, it's over for you guys. Oh, you got the nerve to wear that? What y'all doing over there? Everybody laughing, they pointing and all this. You know what happened? You know what happened when they seen me out around like 12 o'clock at night? You got to get out of here. You got to get out this store. You can't come in this store, especially not right now wearing this hat. The whole tune changed like that quick. I seen the meme today. They said Eagles fan before halftime, they all dancing around like Carlton. Then they said after halftime, after the game, they sitting on the couch crying. Fact. That's really how it was. Like, yeah, I mean, it's a moment to celebrate. Get them guys a round of applause. That was a great moment right there. But, and GP 9 for 9, like 9 for 9, like 9 for 9. And that defensive line, boy, woo. Hey, listen, that Quentin Williams and Kenny Clark gonna win us the Super Bowl. That line about to be treacherous. Like, that line about to be treacherous. Yeah, man. And the crazy thing is, I don't know if everybody remember. Matter of fact, I know everybody remember. And you remember how the Giants snuck in the playoffs as a wild card team. Everybody counting them out. That defense got healthy at the end of the year, and they ran the table. Right? Don't this feel like that time? Like one of those times? Hey, Cowboys Nation, don't this feel like one of those times? That defense just so happened to get healthy with 8 games left on the season. We run the table. Don't this feel like one of those times? 3-5-1. Then that defense get healthy. We run the table and sneak into the playoffs. Right now, everybody's saying we ain't a playoff team. But let me tell you how they line, right? Let me tell you how they line. 6 games, right? 6 games. The 2 divisions that we got to worry about are the North and the West. Only one team coming from the South. There's only one team coming from the South. Right now, if playoff time came around, it'd only be the Bucks, right? It'd only be the Bucks. Now, and even with that being said, the next man up in the South is the Panthers. Panthers got a very tough schedule, right? So, unfortunately, these are teams that we lost to, the Panthers and the Bears, that we shouldn't. But our defense wasn't intact. And now it's there. It's there right at the right time. And everybody counting us out. They just like, nah, they ain't even making the playoff. This is for next year. Let's see how they're wrong, right? You got the Bears, right? And out of their last 6, I feel like they either going to split with the Packers, they going to lose to the Eagles, or they should lose to the Eagles. And they're going to lose to the Lions and the 49ers, or one of them, right? That's 3 losses right there. I feel like we're going to run the table. Everybody think we're going to lose to the Chiefs. And even if we do lose to the Chiefs, we can afford 1 loss. Because I feel like it's going to be 2 teams from the West, 2 teams from the East, 2 teams from the North, and 1 team from the South. That's going to make up the playoff. We're going to be the second team from the East. But you got the Bears that either they're going to split with the Packers or they're going to lose both times to the Packers. That's 2 losses. We only need them to get 3 right now. 4 if we lose to the Chiefs. But I feel like they're going to split with the Packers, or they might lose both. I feel like they're going to lose both. Because at the end of the day, the Packers going to be fighting for seeding, right? Yeah, they're gonna be fighting for seeding. So they ain't just gonna give you a game, right? Because all of the top teams, the Rams is the top team right now. The Rams is the top team right now. So Packers, Eagles, and all them, they gonna be fighting for the top seed. So they might just lose both times to the Packers. I feel like they're gonna lose to the Eagles, and I feel like they're gonna lose to the 49ers. They're gonna lose to the 49ers or the Lions. The Lions, like the Lions gonna lose to the Packers. Like the Lions gonna lose to us. Like the Lions gonna lose to the Rams. Three that we need them to lose, and maybe, just maybe the Steelers. I don't think the Lions did us every right trying to make it seem. I don't think they are. I feel like that's gonna be the North right there, right? Then we're gonna drop down to the West, right? We're gonna drop down to the West. And remember, we only need one of these guys to get knocked out in each of the divisions, out of the West and out of the North. We only need one on each, right? We only need one on each. But I feel like the Seahawks, they gonna lose to the Rams. They gonna lose to the 49ers. Or they might lose to the Rams, they might lose to the 49ers. I feel like they are. But they might not. It's any given Sunday. And maybe the Colts. Maybe the Colts will slide in there for upset. I mean, maybe. If not, then I think that what might be our problem. I think that right there might be our problem. All three of those games. 49ers, I feel like they're going to win straight out. I feel like the 49ers going to win straight out. And if they don't, then the 49ers lose to the Seahawks. 49ers will lose to the Seahawks. Got to put them at 8-5. Got to put them at 8-5. And we need them to lose one more. I don't think that the 49ers are going to lose one more unless let me check. Yeah, unless they got upset by the Colts. I don't got them losing to the Browns. I don't got them losing to the Titans. Unless they got upset by the Colts. I don't got them losing to the Bears. And I hope they don't lose to the Bears unless the Packers beat the Bears twice. And then the Eagles beat the Bears. The Packers beat the Bears twice. The Eagles beat the Bears. And we beat Kansas City and the Lions. Then hopefully the Bears do beat 49ers. Who knows? But I feel like 49ers might win straight out. So we need the Seahawks to kind of take those three losses. Even if they don't. And even if the Seahawks don't, and let's see. If the Seahawks don't, we got three teams right there. 3, 4, 5, 6. We only got one. Yeah, we're going to need them because we can't have three coming from any division. Yep. We have three coming from any division. We screwed. We can't have three coming from any division. Got to be 2, 2, 2, and 1. It's definitely only going to be one from the South. But definitely only going to be one from the South. North, I mean, them, like they got juggernauts in the NFL. I mean, in the NFC right now. Both those divisions, the NFC and the NFC West and the NFC North, they got the juggernauts in the divisions right now. So it's asking a lot, but they have tough schedule. So it's not far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? Wait, who the Packers got at the end of the day? Because I didn't even look at them. You can't necessarily just count them out either. You can say, things just got spooky. Because they got the Ravens, they got the Broncos. They got the Ravens and the Broncos. Let's see. That's 3, 4, 5. Ravens and the Broncos. Yeah, Ravens and the Broncos. But then again, with that, we need us to win straight out. Ravens and the Broncos. Everybody else, we need them to beat. We need them to beat the Lions and the Bears. Lions, the Tigers, and the Bears. We need them to beat them. Yeah, we need them to beat them. But even if they split with the Bears lost to the Eagles, lost to the 49ers. That can be the three that we need for the Bears to lose. Then we in good shape. But it all starts with us winning straight out. We got to win straight out. If we can win straight out, we in the playoffs 100%. Because I don't feel like a lot of them teams going to not have 6 losses at the end of the season. So we got to win straight out so we can have 5.5 losses. You know what I'm saying? So we got to win straight out. We can't have 6 losses. We can tie with them for wins, we can't have 6 losses. Then we're going to have 6.5. So we can tie with them for win, and then we got that half a win, which will put us above. But we can't have the same amount of losses. So let's see how this will play out. But they just make it seem like we just automatically out. When a lot of them teams, besides the 49ers, the 49ers the only one that I see like they going to win straight out. You know what I mean? They going to win straight out. That's the only team that I can't. But again, we can't have the Packers having 5 losses. Whoever it is, we need them to have 6 losses on that side. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens, man. But we still got a shot. How y'all feel? Let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel like those teams gonna end up with 6 losses? Any of those teams gonna end up with 6 losses? And y'all just feel like a 5 is the max. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel down in the comments, man. And if you excited about that Cowboys win, because you know here in Philly they saying it's our Super Bowl. We won our Super Bowl. It's over for us, man. That's what they saying. That's what they saying. Hold up, man. And what we gonna give them to that? Hold up. What we gonna? They saying that's what we gonna do to that. So at the end of the day, how y'all feel about that, man? About the Cowboys, man. What y'all think? Like I said, man, y'all think we can pull this off? Y'all think we gonna get teams with 6 losses? Let me know how y'all feel. Drop them comments, man. And until the next time, I love y'all, and I'm drop my theme music, DJ.
You know what I do? No, you know how I do. I just do me. I just do me. I be getting that money. They know me for moving that tree. I just do me. If you down with the team, it's like this. We gon' make sure you eat. I just do me. I just trap and get money. You broke, you got nothing on me. I just do me. I just stick to the script. Get money.